All right, y'all. Here it is. Today, we're having breakfast with Mercy.
You're making it good, Mommy. I forgot. Everything you make is delicious. What?
Today, we're having stuffed breakfast biscuits. I have some ingredients that I've already chopped. Turkey ham right here. We have our eggs. Now we have, as I mentioned, my favorite Sargento cheese. We have some biscuits. It's not the one I prefer, but hey. Now I'm gonna layer out my biscuits and I'm getting ready to cut them. But first I'm gonna layer my chopping board with flour to prevent the biscuits from sticking. That's what you wanna do. You wanna make sure the dough doesn't stick to the board. So now I'm gonna cut through each biscuit and split them into twos. See, this dish is one of my personal favorites because it's so simple, easy, and convenient. I'm sending the girls out to school some mornings. They have their breakfast in one bite. It's not much of a cleanup. It's just really good, especially if you're a busy mom and out there on the go. Trust me, try this out, ladies, moms. Now I'm gonna roll them all flat, because you wanna stretch your dough out a little bit. So here what I am doing is adding a little bit of vegetable oil to my rolling pan and flour. As well, it helps with the dough not sticking to the pan and easier for the rollout. Once you do that, you wanna layer them up, but as you layer each one up, I like to say, you want to make sure that you add flour, which I will be doing at some point, to each one. Yeah, there it is. So now I'm adding my flour to each layer to make sure that the dough itself doesn't stick to one another when I'm ready to get ready to do my stuffing. I like to take the moment and thank everyone who subscribed to my channel. Thank you all for your views. Thank you for your likes. A little goes a long way. So thank you so much, YouTube. Now we are done with the final prepping of our biscuits. So it is time to start filling these babies. So here I am adding my eggs that I showed you from earlier. I will be adding my turkey ham as well. I also like to say you guys can use whatever you want. Don't be afraid, have fun with it. You can put anything in it if you like. This is what I chose this day. I will then be adding my cheese. Again, you can use whatever cheese you prefer. If you don't want cheese, if you do, doesn't matter. You can use whatever you like. I like to say that I should have added more to this dish right here. So do not be afraid to add your cheese. It's all about the sealing. So make sure you seal it properly. What I used to seal mine was a little bit of water. And I felt like I could have did a little bit more on the edges, but that's fine. You're gonna spray our pan down. Guys, remember, if you have some ideas out here and you would like to see me experiment, please do not be afraid to comment. Just don't get crazy with it. I'm not burning my house down for you people. Be nice. I set my oven to 350. It depends on the brand that you are using. For that particular brand, I set it for 350 and I left them in approximately about 17 minutes, a little bit more, give or take. So after the biscuits have been in the oven for about 8 minutes, I like to take them out and go over it with a little bit of butter. Then I'll be placing it back in the oven for the remaining time.
Make sure you
Sorry.
subscribe
I'm gonna
for
just
more
say
videos.